at Willow Springs International Raceway. You're watching A Little Bit of Sports with GRT Productions. The owner of Willow Springs Raceway. Chris, how did you get into this whole great ordeal?
Well, I have to thank my father for that. He's started this place, bought it in 1962, and when it was just one old track without asphalt, and brought it to what it is today in the last 45 years. So I just got born into it.
So you obviously love racing.
Oh yeah. The main thing I like about racing, I don't race myself, but I like the people. The people in racing are the camaraderie and the stuff that goes on is just excellent. We love it.
So you've never gotten in a racing car? Come on.
Oh no, I've been in the race cars. I've been around here in just about everything, bikes and cars, cars and that. But I don't race myself. I never really have the desire to get out and compete. I like going fast and goofing around.
Just for fun?
Yeah, just for fun.
That's something I would love to do, is just for fun, just get in a car and, you know, maybe take a lesson. Do you have that here?
Oh yeah. In fact, out on the streets of Willow Springs today, we have Fastlane Racing School, which is the official school of Toyota Motorsports. They train the celebrities for the Long Beach Grand Prix, and then also do all the regular stuff a driving school would do.
That's for cars. Now, do you have something for motorcycles?
There's lots of different organizations to train for motorcycles. The Willow Springs Motorcycle Club that's out here today, it's our club, and they have a new racer school if somebody wants to go racing. But a lot of the other clubs, Fast Track Riders and Hyper Club and Track Days, that for example, they have take people off the street that just want to go fast, and they don't really want to race. They just want to go fast on their motorcycle.
They just want to go fast.
And,
a lot of people just want to go fast.
They learn how to do it right here. Plus, there's no RVs pulling out in front of you, you know.
Right.
So. And then they'll do anything from that, clear up to train people to go racing like our school.
Actually have your own go-kart. Can you take it out here on one of the race tracks?
The kart track, in fact, that's busy all the time with people with their own karts. There's a kart racing school over here as well.
Oh, okay.
And we really, the go-kart track we built, I can't remember when, it's been about 8 years or so, but that thing just took off. And it's really good for us because what we're basically doing is training our future customers. The kids can start out there in schools as young as 5 years old. They can race at 8 years old. You come to one of the, the go-kart races, and it's just full of families. It's really cool. In fact, we've got some kids out racing today that are fairly new to it. Pretty cute. I believe they're twin boys.
Oh.
And yeah, way cute little kids.
And how old are they? They're young?
They look to me like maybe 6 years old, 7.
Oh, that's great.
It's hard to tell. They're in their little driver's suit, and the helmets are so big they look like a dark helmet from Spaceballs.
California Tile Supply has gone through an exquisite makeover, especially designed to stimulate your imagination. It's the grand opening of our new showroom, giving you endless ideas of what to do with your bathroom, kitchen, or flooring. Visit our state-of-the-art learning center where our staff is committed to helping you with your project from start to finish. California Tile Supply. Education with a personal touch.
For years, Compas Mexican Restaurant has been serving authentic Mexican food to customers that keep coming back. And that's because we make our food right here on the premises, from homemade recipes right to your table. We offer carne asada burritos, chile colorado platters with fresh rice and beans, and specialty items such as tortas with al pastor. Absolutely delicious. And don't worry about us not catering to your special needs. You name it on the menu, we can prepare anything just for you. But let's talk about choices. Try our American breakfast with eggs, hash browns, and bacon sizzling off the grill, cooked just right. Or menudo on the weekends, now that's variety. Let me tell you, we pride ourselves on our clean and relaxing environment where every table is served with a good attitude and a great smile. That's why, once you'll try us, you'll be back.
When you walk into Fresco 2, you're at home. Like when you were a child, every meal was especially prepared just for you. As soon as you walk through that door, the fresh aroma of Greek and Italian cuisine will tell you you have found a jewel. Picture this: hand-cut 3-inch choice cut fillets, grade A choice 20-ounce ribeye steaks, and the best calamari in Southern California, all prepared with innovative fusion-style cooking. That means every plate is authentically tasteful. Now, with a menu like this, you'd only expect a full premium cocktail bar that boasts an extensive international beer and wine menu. So with this atmosphere, also expect live music every night. Fresco 2 is like having Greek island shrimp in Greece and Mama G Sicilian meatballs and sausage in Italy without ever leaving home. You found Fresco 2. I'm out on my Buell. A smooth ride. The sweet turns. Effortless. Just the right feel to pump that adrenaline. There's always that inner voice that screams the best moments in life are on my Buell. Probably my second choice would be inside Antelope Valley Harley-Davidson. Every day is a good day there. I'm like a kid in a candy store. Antelope Valley Harley-Davidson rocks. It's my store. Jackets to take the bite out of a chilled night. The coolest helmets and accessories you'll ever want or need. Best of all, you're home there. Harley folks are family. Just take a spin around the store and you'll see what I mean. Harley folks are like psychics. I mean, they know what you want before you ask for it. But that's what you'd expect from Antelope Valley Harley-Davidson. Now, back to my Buell.
We've always, Robertson organization and every organization I've been with has always been very, very involved in the community because we feel that that's where we make our money, it's where we have to be. You know, we like to give back and be part of it. So it got started at Robertson Honda. When we first came up here, we had to find our place, our niche. And lo and behold, we found that it was right in this community. Now what we discovered was probably one of the more giving communities I've ever been in. You know, just like this year we're going to do 14th annual Thunder on the Lot. I'm pretty sure you'll see most of my employees are there working or enjoying it. And all our friends and customers and people that we've been able to bring into that family, you know, within this community. And that's why we're part of it, and that's who we are.
Hey Chris, let me ask you, how do people get involved in motorcycle races like this? Is it hard to train? Is it something that they have to start when they're age 6 or?
Well, no, not necessarily, Kelly. What we do is the people generally come out. We won't let anybody race with our club. You have to be 14 at least to race with our club.
Okay.
And basically you come out, you get a bike first of all, right?
Sure.
You get some leathers, and once you can ride it on the street, then you can come out to a place like this and go to a new racer school, which they train you mainly focused on safety, definitely focused on safety first, and then train you how to get your lap times down. And once you can, you have to break a 2-minute lap time here at Willow Springs, which is an average of, I think, 70, I'm guessing 75, 60, 75 miles an hour average, in order to get on the track and race as a novice.
To qualify.
To qualify. Then if you desire, after you've completed that course satisfactorily, you can go on with the racing, and you're a novice for, it's kind of complicated. You have to get at least 3 races or 30 points in order to jump up into a provisional license. I'm not really the expert on this. Our motorcycle club is run by a lot of people that know a lot more than I do about how that works. But that's basically it. You get yourself a bike and leathers, go out and get some training. And,
so I could just go out and do that right now.
You could be
I'm older
racing.
than 14.
You could be racing. You could be racing next month.
Okay, so we have the Classic Series 7 going on here at the Willow Springs Motorcycle Club.
Right.
Tell me about that.
This is a club that we started, well actually it started as Willow Springs Motorcycle Association back in about 1985, I'm going to say. My dad came up with a series called Formula USA that wound up going national. He sold the series and it wound up going national.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it's a hot series. And then we decided to focus more on our local stuff, and we brought up Willow Springs Motorcycle Club, which started in about 1991. It's been going strong ever since. The feature race of this club has always been the Formula One or Unlimited Grand Prix racing. The purse for this race is $10,000, and it happens the third Sunday of every month, but we've decided to give the guys December off so they can actually be with their families. The racers are so hardcore, they're out here rain or shine, and it's all they ever think about, and you have to kind of force them to remember you have, like, you know, wife, kids, girlfriends, mom and dad also, plus it's around Christmas. So we do 11 months, the third Sunday of every month. It's 25 classes of motorcycles, about 18 races. Starts at 10 in the morning and runs till about 5 on Sundays, and just non-stop action. It just goes all the time.
That's so fun.
Yeah, it's good.
So these guys, give me an idea of what these guys are like. I mean, you said they're hardcore. They're constantly on the road, going from race to race. Is that kind of the impression?
Well, they did not really. Yeah, they go on the road. Some of them go and compete at different AMA nationals, and we're in nationals around the country. But most of them are basically travel here for the most part.
Do you have people traveling from all over the world?
Yeah. We've had people from Australia and England come out and race with us before. Generally, it's the Southwest. You know, guys from Northern California, Nevada, Arizona, and of course Southern California.
So, what's the youngest age group in this particular series today? Was there a 14-year-old kid that's actually racing?
I don't think there's a 14-year-old out this time. We've had them. But I imagine the youngest guy today is probably going to be 18, 19 years old. That's the average age. In fact, for the racing, but we have a Formula 40 class. You have to be 40 years old to race in it. And we also have a Formula 50 class, which I qualify for now if I wanted to go racing. But those are actually some good races. You know, the racers range from those young guys to people, like I said, the Formula 50, 60-year-old guys that are still just as fast. Maybe they don't have the reaction time, but they've, you know, the old expression about the youth and skill is overcome by old age and treachery. So they count on a lot of that. But the older guys have a lot of fun. It's like they're the same age. You know, you get in a little group of racers and there'll be some 50-year-old guy and a 19-year-old guy, and they're talking like, you know, like they go to school together.
When you walk into Fresco 2, you're at home. Like when you were a child, every meal was especially prepared just for you. As soon as you walk through that door, the fresh aroma of Greek and Italian cuisine will tell you you have found a jewel. Picture this: hand-cut 3-inch choice cut fillets, grade A choice 20-ounce ribeye steaks, and the best calamari in Southern California, all prepared with innovative fusion-style cooking. That means every plate is authentically tasteful. Now, with a menu like this, you'd only expect a full premium cocktail bar that boasts an extensive international beer and wine menu. So with this atmosphere, Also expect live music every night. Fresco 2 is like having Greek island shrimp in Greece and Mama G Sicilian meatballs and sausage in Italy without ever leaving home. You found Fresco 2. Your house is not only your home, it's your life. It's where you live, building families and spending time with friends. So when it comes to home improvement, whether you're remodeling, adding on, or reframing, you'll need a company that has product knowledge and experience to back that up. We're Stock Building Supply. We want to be your construction headquarters. We're a staff that's experienced in the construction industry, so we can better answer your questions. Why, we'll help you through the process of any project you have, and we have a complete full yard of lumber and supplies for you to choose from. Actually, we offer custom milling on site, and we deliver. Now, if you're a professional, we take care of you by driving out to your job site with the supplies you need. As you can see, our customers are not just paperwork, they're friends. Stock Building Supply, helping you build your future one stud at a time. California Tile Supply has gone through an exquisite makeover, especially designed to stimulate your imagination. It's the grand opening of our new showroom, giving you endless ideas of what to do with your bathroom, kitchen, or flooring. Visit our state-of-the-art learning center, where our staff is committed to helping you with your project from start to finish. California Tile Supply. Education with a personal touch.
We've always, Robertson organization and every organization I've been with has always been very, very involved in the community, because we feel that it's where we make our money, it's where we have to be. You know, we like to give back and be part of it. So it got started at Robertson Honda. When we first came up here, we had to find our place, our niche, and lo and behold, we found that it was right in this community. Now, what we discovered was probably one of the more giving communities I've ever been in. You know, just like this year, we're going to do 14th annual Thunder on the Lot. I'm pretty sure you'll see most of my employees are there working or enjoying it, and all our friends and customers and people that we've been able to bring into that family, you know, within this community, and that's why we're part of it, and that's who we are.
When you take your car into a repair shop, ever notice that it's always a different mechanic? Well, that's pretty common in the automotive trade. A high turnover rate is just the way it is. Unless, of course, it's Wayne and Dave's Automotive. Oh, and you've heard of them. They've been in the Antelope Valley for better than 21 years. And that's a lot of customers. Satisfied customers, or you and I both know, the doors would have closed long ago. It's not hard to figure out that people keep coming back because they know they can expect sincere, honest service, and with their high standards and ASC certified techs, you can put your trust in them. The women love Wayne and Dave's because the waiting room is always squeaky clean. No worry about getting grease on your clothes while you're waiting for your car. Wayne and Dave's Automotive. I guess our best compliment is when our customers tell their friends about us. Come to think of it, that's probably why we're still here. And thank you. Wayne and Dave's Automotive, Lancaster. You want your loved ones to enjoy life as long as they can. That is what we at Lancaster Adult Day Healthcare are here for, to help them stay active both physically and mentally. Now, don't get us wrong, we're not a babysitter, because there are activities throughout the day to keep the mind and the body active. Lancaster Adult Day Healthcare has rehabilitative services to help them maintain life within the community and with their families, and to keep them out of long-term care. We provide activities and care with individualized plans to accommodate from rehabilitation to Alzheimer's and dementia patients. Continental breakfasts and hot lunches pretty much feel like home. Your loved ones will feel safe and cared for. Not to mention, you will be at ease knowing they're being well taken care of at Lancaster Adult Day Healthcare while you're at work. The next time you travel through the little town of Mojave and you're stopped in traffic, well, it's probably not the lights, but it's the crowd going to Mike's Roadhouse Cafe. Now, for over 15 years, they've made quite a reputation for dishing out some of the best home-cooked meals this side of Barstow, not to mention at yesterday's prices. Now, we don't know if it's our prices or our food, but we do know that you keep coming back. Oh, we could go on and on about the large portions of tasty food we serve, but let's face it, we're a roadhouse, and when you eat at a roadhouse, you can expect great home-cooked, home-style food. And having said that, you can count on a full bar and lounge featuring karaoke on Saturday nights. And we waited towards the end of this commercial to bring up our homemade delicious pies. Custard pies, apple pies, cherry pies. We don't need any more traffic jams in Mojave. Just come visit Mike's Roadhouse Cafe, Mojave.
Are you the new professional go-kart racer?
Yeah.
Do you know anything about the equipment?
The helmet keeps you safe.
Okay.
See the gloves, they make you comfortable. Fireproof. This is a bigger cart. This is the second level. That's the first level. Kid cart, junior 1.
Okay, what is this called again?
Junior 1. That's kid cart.
Kit car. Okay. Did you start out in a smaller one like this?
Actually, I had 3 cars. We sold 2, and this is the only one we have. And then my brother has his own car. Now I have 2 cars.
That's incredible. So this is your very own cart.
That used to be my cart, and then now it's his because I'm gonna get a junior 1 and just practicing on this one.
That's so cool. That is so cool. So do you guys know how to fix stuff? Like what if you get, what if your tire falls off or something? Do you know how to fix that?
Yeah.
What do you have to do?
Turn the motor back on.
Now, have you guys ever gotten in an accident? Like if you accidentally hit each other or something?
Like, he just started practicing today.
Yeah?
He started practicing today, and I have been in a lot of races competing against other drivers. Like, there's 32 drivers.
Okay. Wow.
The IKF is the one with the most kid karts, like big racetracks, challenging.
All right, I'm so glad to meet you guys. I had so much fun. I'm excited to see you guys race over there on the Raceway. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks.
We've had an exciting day out here at Willow Springs Raceway. This is A Little Bit of Sports with GRT Productions. I'm Kelly Orbeck, and we'll see you next time.